And here's kind of a concluding quote on page 272. He says, that feeling of great achievement is gone now, almost without a trace, disappearing into its own impossibility. Relativism and politicization did not destroy it. They filled the vacuum when the old dreams of absolute truth and great learning failed, and the universities they now govern are fragmented, nervous, uncertain, demoralized. I think this is a really good point. There is a vacuum today, and vacuums are always filled. It's not, like he was saying here, it's not as if relativism defeated absolute truth. It's that absolute truth, I guess, was sufficiently criticized to have gone away. And when absolute truth goes away, what fills it is what I described before as the barbarians of intellectual of ideas. And these are people who just engage in power struggles. And it hasn't been affecting the natural sciences. The natural sciences have to grip reality. You have to do experiments with actual things. But in the social sciences and humanities, they don't deal as much with reality, which is maybe the problem. They are able to engage more in theory building, and there's less to counter their theories that is from an agreed upon method. So the sciences have agreed upon methods that you have to conform to these methods, or your theories have no basis. But in the humanities and social sciences, there is less agreement on what counts as evidence that would support or deny a theory. So consider history. You have different sources of material that give you evidence of what may have happened at a certain time. There is some evidence, but what the evidence means, or whether the evidence may be distorted or not translated correctly, that kind of makes things more difficult. But back to the vacuum is always filled, and it can be filled with something strong or some kind of lowest common denominator, which I think is what we have today.